we going right now?
Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge to meet Matt Pichet, the fruitful investor.
Road trip.
What is up, you guys? Matt McKeever.
What's up, guys? Jeff Wybo.
And we're coming to you live from the back of a minivan.
Woo!
Because we're doing a road trip, so we're just on our way right now to see Matt Pichet, the fruitful investor. We're actually in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge. And so we're going to shoot some collab videos with Matt. Check out a couple of his projects, see what he's up to.
Big day today, yeah. Doing that, we're gonna do a YouTube studio later on.
Yeah, so we're gonna go downtown Toronto. I think, is it George Brown College? It's on that campus, so we're gonna check it out. Never been there before. We didn't really plan ahead, so we're just gonna kind of scope out the space so that we can come back in the future. As well, we're gonna pick up Adam Martin, aka Save the Fees. We're also gonna be picking up a ton of his Bandit signs, so that's gonna be cool, and that's also why we need the storage space in the back. And then we're gonna hit up Dwight Simpson in Scarborough and check out some of Dwight's projects. And so he's Simpson's Properties on the YouTube, so definitely check him out and check him out on Instagram as well. And so we'll check back in with you guys once we get to the Fruitful Investors.
Okay, we're outside of Matt Pichet's house. Let's see what happens.
I just love how we're rolling up with 5 guys.
What's going on?
Hey man.
Oh, there it is. The YouTube star.
How's it going?
Good. Welcome.
Want the main floor tour? Or
Sure.
Yeah.
Come up here for a walk. Do it.
This is why he's called the Fruitful Investor.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
What's up?
What is up, you guys? We crewed up. We're headed to one of Matt's projects right now. Where are we going to check out, Matt?
Duplex conversion. We finished right downtown Kitchener, close to the LRT. Sweet spot for investing.
Fill us in on that, because
Yeah.
I've
LRT?
Yeah, I
Not
spent
yet.
a bit of time downtown Kitchener. It's
Yeah.
a pretty sketchy area at night, so I'd love to
Yes.
hear your thoughts.
It used
on
to be like 10 times worse, but now they're really pumping a lot of money downtown. So they're putting a light rapid transit, which honestly is going to do nothing. Like, it's not really going to appeal to a lot of people because Kitchener is so car heavy that if you want to get to Cambridge or Waterloo, just the way the cities are laid out, you have to drive. Public transit is just not made for this area, and it's not going to improve anything in my opinion. But there's a lot of capital going where the LRT is, so that's just a smart thing to invest in. So like the property we're going to is 300 meters from the LRT, so it was like a sweet area.
Oh, nice.
Which is why we bought it. But again, our tenant, we just got it all tenanted. All the tenants have cars. So that's just how it is in Kitchener.
Yeah.
No one's gonna use the LRT except for students and maybe like really low income people.
Did you get a development credit from the city? Hey guys, Jeff Wybo here. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm here with expert Matt Pichet, realtor, real estate investor, and we're in Kitchener, Ontario here.
In my home.
Yeah.
What's up, Fruitful Investors? So I'm here with Matt McKeever.
Hey,
He's going to be
guys.
sharing his story on how he retired at age 31, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. So how did you achieve this crazy, amazing goal?
Yeah, so it wasn't always on my radar. It was probably, once I started my first real job, so that was around 23, graduated university, I was on the path to become a CPA, a CA, a chartered accountant here in Canada. And essentially, once I started that day job, I knew I couldn't do a day job for the next 30, 40 years. I didn't want to work until I was 65. So I needed to figure a way out. And what is up, you guys? Matt McKeever here with Adam Martin.
How's it going, guys?
And Matt Pichet. And so we've noticed that you guys have been loving the video I did with Adam Martin where we broke out his exact net worth story. But so Matt's willing to actually sit down with us and talk about his net worth. And so Matt's 29 years old right now and worth over $1 million.
Yeah, guys, so that's only about 5 years difference between me and Matt.
What's up, fruitful investors? I'm standing here with Jeff Weibo from London. We'll be talking to him about multifamily properties. He's one of the organizers that put on OREC, if you saw on my channel, one of the events I spoke at about joint venture attraction. This is the man who helped put it on. Let's talk to him about multifamily.
Hey guys,
So,
thank you, yeah.
what was your first multifamily deal like? Where was it? What were the numbers like?
You gotta go all the way back to 2012,
Yeah.
and we're RAIN members
Yeah.
to this day right now, but I wasn't a RAIN member back then, and
Yeah.
I didn't have the Fruitful Investors YouTube channel to help me out, or the Matt McKeever channel.
Yeah.
I had like one buddy who was a RAIN member, and you know, everybody likes to give you all this advice on
Yeah, so I just went home probably for the first time in a couple months and saw some friends from high school and stuff.
Susie.
Lately, if you've been following me, I've been doing quite a number of Instagram stories and talking a bit about some inspirational shit, let's just say, to sum it up real quick. And man, I got home and I got about 20 of them in a room, all hate. There was no love in there, no love at all. It was crazy. They were like, what's up with all these stories, man? Like, we get it, you're doing shit. And then I passed out, like I went to sleep at some point, and they came in and filmed me sleeping and made their own story. Like, look who's not doing shit at 2 a.m. And I was like, fuck you guys.
Wow. Well,
We'll see you in 10 years when I'm schooling Pichet and McKeever and you don't even know who it is yet.
I always made a made-up name. There's no real Susie.
There definitely is a
No
Susie.
real Susie. You can go back in the yearbook. But, you know, that person you're always afraid of in high school, like, oh, if I do this, like, they're gonna, that one person's gonna think I'm weird because I'm talking to a camera.
For sure.
But like, you can't worry about Susie because Susie's gonna be jealous of you in 10 years when
Susie's broke, man.
Well,
Susie is so broke.
you know what I did is I just passed the mic. Hey, where do you work right now? Oh, that's really fucking cool. Awesome. 9 to 5 sucks, right? But you hate your job, hate your money, hate your life? Cool, man. I just gotta go back to my videos.
Yeah.
I'll go back to Miami.
But I did have a friend of the family ask, or like, do you not feel weird doing all this stuff? Because like, it is different than what most Canadians are doing.
That's more fair to ask versus the hate.
Yeah.
Right.
See, but when I got this coming in, I know it's all worth it, man. Let's go. What's going on?
What's going on, man? Are we allowed to say that anymore?
He's trademarked it.
What's going on, man? Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds great. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye. See, all you guys just worked 9 to 5. We just made $6 grand. We literally just made $6,000 in 30 seconds.
So that one awkward conversation with some high school friends, worth it?
Definitely, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Honestly, it's just like what it comes down to is if you want to be normal, listen to normal people. I think, right? Like, if you want to be different, if you want to live differently, you need to be different. Like, I don't know. I think it's cooler that we're going to go to Costa Rica for a month, get paid to be on vacation, than it is to hate on someone that's having fun all the time. I'm just...
Well, and like, I know I get pretty aggressive when I talk about the 9 to 5 thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with working a normal job. There's nothing wrong. I don't have any hard feelings about that. It's just not for me. And I think that you really do need to start listening to people who are a step up so that you can create your own ways of financial freedom. Because you're not necessarily going to get there doing 9 to 5, but I think you've got a really good shot if you're hustling multiple streams of income and really taking care of your personal success and your personal development.
Absolutely agree. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 if you're enjoying it. But the problem is we come across so many people that they live for the weekend, they live for Friday night, and they've worked all week, put in all that effort, and then they're going to spend all their money on Friday and Saturday night because they have to do it all over again. and essentially that day job, that salary becomes a life sentence. And I think that that's what everyone in this car has a problem with.
Absolutely.
Remember those people that go to the bar Friday, Saturday, and they'd spend like $150 to $200 on both nights, and you're like $400 a weekend. You could go to like Cuba in like 2 weeks and like and for the entire week, and people are like blowing it at the bar, like on sugar shots and all this crap. And
pick up a book. It's 30 bucks.
Pick up a book.
It's 30 bucks, or get a library card, man. Just like do whatever you got to do to develop yourself and learn from people that are clearly living better lifestyles than you.
Yeah, it's so easy now with like audiobooks,
Audible,
podcasts, YouTube videos like this, man. There's so much content out there for just positivity. Keep putting positivity in your mind and your life will become more positive. Kind of weird, isn't it?
100%. 2 times speed will change your life. I'm just telling you guys right now, get on that shit.
I can't do it.
Did you not get a compliment yesterday that people could listen to you at 2.5?
Yeah,
2.2,
yeah, someone was saying that they were listening to me at 1.5 or 2.5 speed, and it's interesting because like that just kind of hit home for me. I was like, oh shit, like, yeah, it was just, you'd have to be there to understand it, but it was fantastic.
Coming out of their iPhone.
Yeah, but I just, there's no sense, if you're not growing, you're dying as far as I'm concerned. And so there's way too many people that literally are just putting in time, they're waiting out the clock on their life. And even if you're 65, you shouldn't be approaching life that way, let alone if you're in your 20s or 30s. Life should not just be something that you're killing time with. Like, you should be killing it, not having it kill you. At the end of the day, we're all just normal people that decided to take it up a notch, take it up 2 notches, go for it, because if you're not aiming high, you're definitely not going to hit your target. So,
plus money follows attention, simply.
If they don't know you, they can't flow you. Where are we headed, Adam?
We are on our way to Sino City. We're gonna pick up some bandit signs. We got 400, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of space in here, so get ready for some crazy videos.
We buy houses.
We buy houses.
Just that easy. We're gonna get the deals. Now that we got the signs, we can finally get the deals.
Dude, did my backpack make it in here? We got a YouTube sub for it.
Oh, we got what? It's gonna give me a sub. Oh yeah? Per sub?
Per sub deal.
Sub for sub. I'll give you a Subway sub every time you get me a sub. That's a good deal.
I'm down right now.
I'll push 1,000.
You all heard that. Hey, that was on video, right? Follow our video. Okay, get on.
Sure. Actually, way less than I thought. Originally, the guy was like, I thought we were gonna be like sitting with boxes on our laps.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Damn, we buy houses.
Sino City. Made these beauties right here.
Thank you. Coming to a town near you. What is up, you guys? We're going to talk about something that's really grinding our gears these days. Contracts. And so like we come across this all the time, whether you're a realtor, whether you're finding private deals, but people get into these crazy contracts on their properties and they don't read anything about them. And so Adam literally got a phone call today from a private seller, and I'm just gonna let you go into it because it's almost too ridiculous for me to even try.
Yeah, so this is crazy. So we're trying to buy this condo in Kitchener, and
Yeah, check out my new car, Fruitful Investor. I told you. Real estate. Lambo.
Man, this is really bad.
So
we just lost our deal.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.